Ladies and gentlemen, this is Luke Sutherland against Warren Roux. In the fight build-up, so you don't know about this, Luke said he's going to end Warren's career. What are your thoughts about when a boxer says something like that?
Oh man, it's a bit like, it's a bit like disrespectful, but this is boxing, man. So taking doesn't win the fights, only hands.
Oh, Warren's got some good... Warren actually, I noticed that he doesn't have him in the corner, but he actually worked a little bit with Elvis Moya as well.
Oh yeah.
Oof, some big shots landed there from Luke Sutherland.
And I think these guys are angry, man.
There was a nice fight build up to this. In all, Warren said this is his last year in boxing. He wants to give it a bash, and Luke flat out saying that he's going to end Warren's career tonight. It's just interesting.
It is, man. It is. And Luke is coming out banging, man. This is the first round.
It's the first round. Obviously, the first fight of these two fought, Luke stopped Warren in a matter of seconds. But this is a totally different fight, and that's what rematches usually are.
Yeah, man. You're right. And I think Roux, man, he should throw his punches more.
Absolutely, yeah.
But Luke has that focused look, man. That focused look, bro. Doesn't take his eyes off his opponent.
Well, he's holding onto the ropes there. Jaap van Evenaerts needs to have a look at that. They didn't say anything about it, but sure. Look, if Luke continued the way he starts it, he's going to run out of steam. But it's effective.
Yeah, it is effective. And Warren fainted there a bit.
Oof.
Ooh.
Warren needs to be careful there.
He needs to be careful. He's taking a lot of punches.
He probably needs to tie him up.
He needs to tie him up, man.
Referee might step in, if he carries on like this.
Warren should hold, man.
Well, Warren's not doing the right thing. You must defend yourself intelligently. And he needs to just grab a hold of him. Otherwise, Jaap will step in.
There you go.
Finally, he does it.
Go.
Under a lot of pressure there, and the heavyweights hit with bad intention.
I agree with you.
A lot of weight comes behind the punch. You see, Luke keeps holding onto the ropes. Jaap has not spotted that yet.
No, he hasn't. Hey, he hasn't. This is a grudge match, man.
Absolutely. And Warren Roux, obviously, after those words, will not give up. He'll try and make a point of giving it his best shots. I mean, you're not gonna. If you tell me you're gonna retire me, I'm gonna give it my best.
Yeah. And I'm what Luke is doing is. Luke has started this run very.
Okay.
Luke has started this run very fast. I hope he doesn't run out of steam.
Okay, that's the end of round number one. Let's see underway here. As you saw there, Luke Sutherland was sprawled out there. Looked like he wasn't expecting to go to round number two.
No, not at all. The way that he came banging on the first round, he want to go to round number two. He thought that history was going to repeat itself again.
But yeah, he did think that. But I mean, going forward, you cannot keep boxing like that. You're going to get a guy that's just going to outbox you, and you can't always just come out like a freight train.
Nah, man, you can't. But again, it takes experience, man. So both guys, they're still coming up, and hopefully Luke will learn as time goes on that, you can't always do that.
Well, the boxers looked like Warren had a word with him there, saying, "Come, give me your best shot there," and Luke kind of gave him a flinch there.
So far, I think Warren's strategy is to let Luke burn himself out.
Yeah.
And then come back banging as well in the later rounds.
I know Warren did a lot more sprints for this fight. As a heavyweight, you probably want to do more sprinting than long distance, to save your legs, especially for these banged out 4-rounders. But Warren's enjoying this. Look at that big smile on his face.
Yes, he's enjoying this. He's even telling him, "Come on, man, give me your best shot."
Oh, this is great. This is great stuff right here. Now Warren definitely. Oh, great right hand there. Now he's just got to keep this.
I think Warren's doing much better on this round.
Yeah, round
so
two.
far.
round 2 seems to be Warren LaRue's round so far. Luke a bit slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, I think he banged himself out, man, on the first round. Because he came out banging.
Yeah,
Nice jab there by Luke as well, you know. It's nice to see heavyweights, you know, like throwing the jabs, man.
Yeah, it's good stuff there. Warren also playing a few tricks there. Not often you see heavyweights.
Heavyweight move like that.
No, it's good though. It's
It
good.
is.
It's good for the crowd. You know, a lot of support for both guys here today.
Now look at Luke.
Both guys very flat-footed at the moment.
It's that weight, man. It's that weight on them.
Warren there looks very composed.
he is, man. Like, he is very composed, you know. He's laughing, he's moving. You know, there you go. Nice 1-2 there by Warren. But Luke comes back with like 4 punches, man. They are wild, but some of them are landing, you know.
Absolutely. Luke working on the inside now. Not effectively though, because Warren's covered it up a little bit. He's defending more intelligently this time.
There you go. Then the first round, you know.
Absolutely.
Oh,
good
nice
right
right
hand
hand there.
But
by
also
Luke.
a slow right hand though.
Yeah. And like Warren took them very well. Like, he took it very well.
I think Luke, he's banging, but he's gassing himself here.
Like I said, that's Warren's strategy. He wants Luke to bang himself out and then come back banging on the later rounds.
A very good round there for Warren LaRue. Beginning of round number 3 here, Warren LaRue clowning around a little bit there. I think he's getting under Luke's skin. I think that's a strategy as well.
Yeah, I think so too. Hey, look at him. He's smiling after taking a jab from Luke.
And it looks like Luke is falling for it so far. Well, thus far.
Yeah. Because he comes banging with anger and stuff.
Good left hook there from Luke. And a jab.
So far, Luke, he's been the more aggressor, you know. Ooh, nice right hand there by Luke. And Warren is laughing at him.
You can definitely see as the fight goes on, Warren is getting more comfortable.
Yeah, he is. And like, I think Luke's punches are no longer effective than they were on the first round. Because Warren is still laughing. Ooh,
good right
nice
hand
right
there.
hand there by Warren.
And then pushing LaRue into the ropes there.
Warren is boxing nicely. You know, he's nice. He's looking nice, composed, enjoying himself there, man. Ooh, nice there
Oh, just a shot behind the head there.
from Luke.
But that's where you want to be. You want to be enjoying the sport. You don't want to be here for the sake of it. You want to enjoy yourself while you're in there.
Yeah, but like, you need to work though. Like, you need to win the fight. You know, you need to win the rounds.
Absolutely. But you can see Warren is nice and loose. He's not stiff. He's
Nah, it's not still.
look at that smile. Another big smile there.
Nice feint in there. Nice footwork from the heavyweight, man. Like, we rarely see that in boxing nowadays, especially SA.
Yeah, especially- well, how would you feel if you hit someone and they smiled at you?
I mean, it's kind of like, you know, like aggravating.
Yeah. Oh, good right hand there, Warren LaRue.
He's enjoying himself, Warren, man.
I was commentating with Warren LaRue last week, actually, at the Arnold Classic, and you know, it's interesting what being in the ring and being up here. It's two different mentalities altogether.
Yeah, it shows that, like, that, you know, like, he has the love for the sport, man. You know, he's contributing a lot for the sport of boxing, which is good.
Absolutely. And also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget Sam Bailey running around here doing post-fight interviews, taking photos, everything for the crowd. Warren LaRue needs to look at his opponents. It's dangerous to do that.
It is. So just stay focused on his opponent. He has ears to listen and eyes to see.
Exactly.
I think Luke is tired now, eh?
Definitely.
And like, if I was Warren, I would come bang him, man, because now Luke is tired. You get him.
Yeah. Warren LaRue giving a thumbs up to Baron van Rooyen in the crowd. Anton Gilmore looks very confident. Also a big smile on Anton's face. I think they know who's fitter.
Final round.
This is the fourth and final round underway right now.
Wow, man. I mean, Luke didn't expect Warren to, you know, to be this fit, this composed. Didn't expect to go, like, for the fight to go for the fourth round and stuff. Oh, nice left hook there by Luke. Oh, nice left hook there again by Luke. He's throwing some very good left hooks, eh?
Yeah, he is. He looks like he's picking his punches now as well.
Yeah. Doesn't come banging like he did on the first round. Alright, man. Warren is having fun out there, man. Look at him. Composed, smiling, moving, you know.
It's a fun fight to watch, actually.
Yeah. He's doing himself out there, man. And Luke looks more serious, man. Like, more focused,
Luke
you know.
is a very serious guy, though.
Really?
Yeah. But Warren's just. I think Warren's doing the right thing. He's playing around. He's playing to
please the crowd.
Yeah, to please the crowd, get the judges on your side, and kind of show him like, you know what, this guy's punches aren't doing anything, but my punches are.
Look at Warren, bro. Look at those shoulders. He's even playing with his shoulders, man. It's very rare to see heavyweight do that stuff. Ooh, nice 3-punch combination there by Luke.
Warren, you know, he looks so comfortable in there at the moment. Luke's boxing well. Luke is boxing very, very well. He looks like he's up for this last round.
And like I think that Luke is winning this fight as well. You know.
No, absolutely. He is landing the more serious stuff. If we're honest, yeah. We'll have to see when it goes to the judges. I think in saying that, I think it's a very close fight.
Yeah, I think so too. But you know, like let's just wait and see if the judges see the same way. Ooh, nice right hand there by Warren. Look at him, man. He's winking at his coach.
I don't know. As you say, I don't know if he's that comfortable on the scorecards to be doing that sort of thing. You know.
Nah, I don't think so. Man.
He should be using this time to try win the fight.
Yeah, he should. He should. But I think this is the best performance from Warren so far. That I've seen from him.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know. Warren stepped it up. I mean, this is his last year of boxing, but he stepped it up though.
Yeah, he did, man. He's moving, you know, he's having fun, he's composed. He's not throwing any wild punches that much, so, I mean...
Stephen Castle's shouting at his boxer. He's telling him, go, Luke, go. You've got to hit him now while he's playing around. While he's playing around, you chase him. I saw him there. He was so animated. You can hear the words, go, go, go. Put pressure now, they're saying. Put pressure.
But he just keeps coming forward. It was a good fight, man. It was a good fight.
Respect to both guys. They boxed like champions.
And I think after this fight, they will be best friends.
Absolutely. You know, when you share a ring with someone, you can sometimes become a friend.
Yeah, man.
Because it's an experience that you can never share with anyone else.
Yeah, just like me and Tato Bonokwane, you know, like...
Yes, I've seen that,
yeah, so we are cool buddies, man, like it's part of the game.
You'd never fight him again?
Utato. Nah, I don't think so.
I believe he's changed weight divisions as well, though.
Yeah, like he went back to junior feather now. It's no longer featherweight.
Okay, yeah. Warren Leroux is still playing around in the ring there. We'll come back with the ring results. Usually doesn't. But yeah.
After his fight, done fighting, he leaves.
Usually, yeah. Straight. We're about to go to the judges' scorecards real quick. First judge has it a draw. .40-36 and 39-37. And the deserved winner wins. Luke Sutherland takes the win. We did feel up here that he did take the win. It was a very close fight, but it's gone to the right guy.
Yeah, man, it did. You know, like good fight from Warren, but you know, I felt like wasn't doing enough, man, to win the fight. But Luke, you know, like he came out there, you know, just to take care of business. Wasn't clowning, was it? He just came there just to fight.
Absolutely, and that's what happens.